Yeah.
Okay, great. Can you play a little bit so I can make sure that it sounds good? Okay, good. We're still setting up from YouTube and hopefully it will. Okay, I think we're on.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Oak Cliff Performance Seminar. Today is September 3rd, the beginning of September, right after Labor Day. Hopefully, you all have a nice long weekend. I just worked all day, basically. All right. This performance seminar is for our Stage 2, Stage 3, and Stage 4 students. So far, we have one performer, and he seems ready and excited to share his music with all of us. Okay, now his face is unsure. Like, am I excited? I don't know about it. All right, I'm sure you are. Okay. He is also going to memorize his piece for the first time. All right, please announce your name and the piece you're going to play.
Okay, I'm playing, oh no, my name is Shritan, and today I'll be playing number 2 in C major, by Bach.
Ta-da! Give a roll of applause for Sritan. Okay, like whatever is watching, please round of applause, please. All right, this is great. Very, very good first draft for like memorizing. Like you just memorize the piece. When did you like think you memorized the piece? Like yesterday or last week or what?
Like 30 minutes before this.
Okay, great. You're like, I just think I memorized it. Yeah, usually we have the feeling when you really, really memorize the piece. If it's like 30 minutes ago, it's probably like still not so sure about some parts. It's
Mm-hmm.
that kind of. What's your memorizing strategy? Like how do you memorize a piece? Like can you walk me
Sec
through step by step?
yeah, section it and then backwards practice
What else?
and just play it a lot.
Okay. You play like hands separate or hands together?
Hand separate at the start.
You memorize hands separately, or when you memorize it, you're kind of memorizing like hands together.
So I play it hand separate and then I just memorize like that every section and then I do hands together.
Okay, have you tried to hand separate like right hand only, then from the beginning to the end?
Um, yeah, kind of. Only like halfway sections.
Okay, so you haven't tried it yet. Yeah, just try it. Try it for uh right hand only entire piece, left hand only entire piece. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
I agree with all of that. Like you do the sectional practice, which is a very smart move. We should, and then when we like combine together. But I feel like right now, there's a gap between the sections maybe, and not so sure how you break down the sections in this piece. Like where is the first section from the beginning to where?
So it's the beginning until the chord in the second to last measure. The first three
Like
measures.
here?
Just the first three measures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the first section.
Uh-huh.
And then the second section is from here to where?
From there until The half note on the first half note on the second line in the right hand.
The first, oh, here?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Keep going.
And then the next section goes until the trills start.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then wait until the true start and then continue? Like until
And
here?
then, yeah, right once the trills end, and
Uh-huh.
then until the 16th notes.
And then
Yeah, and
last two.
mm-hmm,
I think I agree most of it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it can be. Okay, so after that, what do? Like you just try to play several times.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we can do something like maybe another bigger group, like bigger session will be from the beginning, and maybe two here,
Mm-hmm.
and then starting here to sure until here again, and then from here to the end.
Mm-hmm.
So over like three sections.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can try that. I mean, not for now because I'm trying to like, give you the direction, and then after that I can try the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then set up some like a safe spot. Sometimes I do that, especially for box piece. I put on the like a safe spot. Like I have to memorize that part, and then if for some reason I forgot, I always goes from that part.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be very helpful in the when you play on the stage. I know you're gonna play in a recording, so unfortunately everything like they assume to be like really really good. But when you be on the stage, maybe like I'm sure like next time when you play this, it's very close to honors, in my opinion. It's very close to honors. So next time when you play this, you get honors, and you will have chance to play on the stage in our honors recital. Then that's the time like you need to set out like a safe spot to start with. Okay, I think you only missed like one note
Yeah.
here. This one is that
Mm-hmm.
the one you noticed?
Yeah, I noticed
Okay,
that.
great. Okay, great. Like then that means you have the model in your expectation now, which is also a very good sign. Yeah, the something more frustrating will be like you don't know, but you actually know, so that you have the very clear direction to fix. Um, I do want to talk about the details though. I haven't hear or I don't hear the very clear dynamics yet. I understand this is Bach. I also understand that in Bach's piece, usually we don't do like extremely contrasting dynamics, like very loud and very soft. But I do think, well, we are playing on the piano. We should use piano as like a advantage, right? We can make the phrasing better. Okay. We have such a long phrase for the first three bars, right? Like left hand is like bar, and then left and right hand has all of those notes. If you have to break it down, even to the smaller phrases, how would you break it down?
I do the first two measures, get the long note,
Like
and
this?
then yeah, and then the long note just continues for the last measure.
Long note? What do you mean?
The whole note, the left hand.
Oh, no, I'm talking about right hand.
Oh, hmm.
Like left hand is kind of like a pedal note, just like, okay, I put it down and then just stay there forever until my right hand's done. But I'm saying like in the right hand, we should be able to break down to, in my opinion, there are three layers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wondering where are those? Have you thought about it? Or have
No,
anyone
but
talk about it with you?
no.
Okay. If you just look at the shape, we have going up, a skip up, or like going up and then down. And then we have like a suddenly high note, and then you down, and then up a little bit. And then we have going, we start from the C again, start from the bass again, and then have this again. and then we have a high note, and then skip down, step up, and then we drop a little bit, have the same shape again, and the suddenly high note, skip
Yeah.
down again, and then step up. So if I categorized it, it will be the first little phrase will be from here to here, and then from here to here, and then from here to here. So you should have like a 3 layers. Da dee da dee da dee da bum ba da 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 da. And you can see each time the sudden high note is getting higher and higher. B flat, and then C, and then F. In general, if it will be very musical, if you start, I don't know. To me, the beginning is not a very soft opening. It should be like kind of like firm and then nice grand opening. So I would say maybe like mezzo forte. So we can do mezzo forte for this one. And then I will probably start like a little bit not so loud though, like crescendo to mezzo forte, maybe piano, mezzo piano to mezzo forte. And then we drop a little bit, and then we'll start again. I'll probably, I always use like this. It's not just mezzo piano. It's mezzo piano 0.1. It's like a little bit more than mezzo piano. And then you crescendo to mezzo forte 0.1 again. I just don't feel comfortable to like go straight to forte because it's not the ending yet. Okay, but I also don't want you to start like piano like weak. Okay, you drop a little bit here and you crescendo again, and I will say crescendo again and then kind of remain on forte. So da dum bum, have a very nice like ending of the first whole sentence. So it's like a stay forte until for this chord. Very nice C major chord. Right? It's kind of confusing though. Like in the beginning, you can see it's in the C major. The thing is in the C, yes. The first chord sings like C major chord as well. But we have B flat. Like something changed to dominant seventh in F major. Right. You learn music theory, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in F major, the dominant seventh is C, E, G, and B flat, and then it leads to the what? It leads to the F major triad. I know it's in inversion, but still. And then the F major triad go to G major triad. G major is dominant in C major. So C, and then so it should lead to C major, which is here. So it's kind of like a very, he's trying to create some tension or trying to create some dramatic stuff here. So I think that is totally natural if we crescendo to this B flat and drop a little bit, kind of like resolve to, solve to the F major, and then we crescendo again. Can you try that for right hand for now?
Okay, so soft and then crescendo. Okay, so.
Yeah, that's a very good first layer. And then second layer, can you do a little bit more? Da 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 dee. I really like your first one. The second one is a bit confusing though. You have a little gap, like you release, or maybe it's your finger number. Like you have a little gap between A and B. So it makes it doesn't sound like they are one phrase. So let me play once for you. I'm not so sure if my keyboard will be like competent for this. Like there's like should be 3 layers, and I drop maybe I drop a little too much at the end of each phrase, but I'm trying to like exaggerate. So the beginning is like and so on. Can you try that? For right hand?
I
One time.
guess so.
I wish you can make the F even more. Dum da da. You can use your wrist and your arm weight to really push that F. Right now your D sounds louder than F. Da dee. Yeah, beautiful. And then I still hear the gap between these two. Are you using the right finger number or the finger number on the sheet music?
I do 5, 4, 3.
It sounds a little bit sus. How? Okay. Can we not?
Okay.
Can we do at least 3 to 4 maybe? 5, 3, 4.
So 5, 3, 4.
From C.
Okay.
And then 1. Now it's connected and it's not too bad. It's not as I get it that you don't like it's a bit tricky to expand that much between 1 and 2. I get it. So instead of expand that much, we can do 3 to 4, but need to and then fold our hand for this G. Do you have sheet music with you?
Yeah.
Can you write it down?
I don't have a pencil with me.
I think there's a pencil on top of the piano. No? Yes?
No.
Color pencil?
No.
Where are you? I thought there's like a pencil thing up there. Or in that room.
No, since this is a different piano, I didn't move everything onto it yet.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Let me write it down for you then. And I can put that in the notes. So we do 3 to 4 instead. That's a very terrible 4. Sorry. 1 second. 4. And then we're gonna fold here. So this is a fold sign. Whatever. It looks kind of like fold sign. And then 1. That's the first thing. There's more? Yes. 1 second. Let me screenshot it. So you can actually apply that to your left hand. Left hand also you can see in that way. To me, the layer is very similar. Da dee da dee da, right? And then like suddenly you have a high note, and then drop and then go up. So I will say it's not exactly the same, but very similar. So this is the another shorter phrase, and then this until here. And you can see this one is like opposite. Instead of this, it's opposite. It's like a right hand starts chiming, like, "Hey, this is my turn." Da dee da dee dee da. And I want to, and then right and left hand says, "No, it's my turn." Da dee da dee da da dee. No, it's my turn. They are actually talking to each other. And then finally they agree to together, right? Right hand has these, but left hand has something fancy. And I will probably drop here, since they are finally aligned together, and try to create a nicer tension at the end here. This one. That's the reason why I think that's also a reason why you think that's one section, right? So I will put piano here actually. And the same thing. Each phrase is like that. Each phrase is like this. And then finally here. So piano. I would do like start just crescendo each one, but we have the maybe mezzo piano here, and then mezzo forte here, and then forte. Like yay, everyone's like aligned together. So keep crescendoing, keep crescendoing.
Yeah. Okay.
it's all good. Yeah, and then I will just stay in forte, kind of like a little bit less, a little bit loud, but around like forte area, because this is the ending. Probably give a little bit like dee da da dee da da, like it'll drop a little bit to when you go down, and then crescendo again, and then have a very nice, stable, firm ending, and then hold it longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave. Because there's a fermata there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
questions. Okay, so your next step, I think your articulation is good, like very stylish. Actually, I'm not so sure if this format is for this note. Since it's after, maybe you just like need to stay there for a little bit. It's kind of have like you don't move until the notes like fade out, something like that. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
articulation is good. You just need to start putting your dynamics, make the dynamics more, make the putting the dynamics so it has layers in your playing, and it sounds more interesting as well. It's a very good first draft for memorizing. I'm looking for your second draft, and hopefully we'll get like I'm sure like if you get very firm memorization,
Mm-hmm.
you can get honest. Okay. All right. Thank you for working with me and sharing your music with all of us, and I will see you next time.
All right. Bye.
See ya.
Thanks.